Estate Sale Secrets. My name is Wanda Rochelle, and I am a licensed real estate broker and a probate expert. Today, I'm going to give you some secrets to having a successful estate sale. So, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is to beware of low ballers. Sometimes people will come to your estate sale and they have the intention of purchasing your item and then selling it to somebody else. So you want to be careful when you're pricing your items. So if you think somebody's lowballing you, just be mindful that they may actually be doing it because there are people that do that for a living. I found that there are some people that go to an estate sale every weekend looking for items that they can purchase for really low and then turn around and sell that item for much more. So that's the first tip. Beware of low ballers. The second tip is to make sure that you have cash on hand. A lot of times people will be paying with cash, and even though electronic platforms are an option. For example, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. You want to make sure that you advertise that you accept cash and that you have cash on hand. You want to make sure that you have change, you have a lot of ones, you have tens, and you have fives on hand for those people that will be paying by cash. And you also want to make sure that you have one of those pins. If you're not good at recognizing counterfeit money, you want to make sure that you have one of those pins that you can write on to see whether or not the money is real or not. So you want to have plenty of cash on hand. Make sure you go to the bank the day before the estate sale and have tens, ones, and fives so that you can have change on hand. Also, another secret tip would be to know that electronic payments take longer. So, again, if someone is paying with Zelle or Venmo or Cash App, a lot of times when a person is standing in a line, they're going to take longer to actually stand there and key it in. Your line may be getting long. A suggestion you can do for that is you can have a um, QR code available so that they can just scan it. So that will possibly speed the line up in case you get busy. But just know that if you accept electronic payments, that may take longer. Awesome. So let's continue with these tips. Another tip is that if you're going to hire an estate sale company, realize that a lot of times they are booked. And as a real estate agent, I have a lot of times my client, when their loved one has passed away and they want to hire an estate sale company, they call and call and call. And a lot of times, a lot of them are booked because in order to prepare for the estate sales, a lot of times they spend time going in, inventorying the items, and they're just really booked. And so sometimes they may not schedule you for a week or two or even a month. So just know that if you're not going to do it yourself, and that if you reach out to an estate sale company, a lot of times they may be booked and busy, as we say. All right, let's see what else. Here's another tip for your secrets for your estate sales. Don't be surprised at what people will buy. I have seen people purchase plants out of the yard. So, you ever heard the term that says one man's trash is another man's treasure? So, don't be surprised at what people will buy. Everything is an option when it comes to an estate sale because people are always looking for stuff to buy. And again, one man's trash can be another man's treasure. Awesome. Let's see. Here's another secret. Color code your items. So let's say you have everything that's $5. You can put a blue sticker on it. If everything that's going to be $10, you can use a red sticker. And that's going to help you the day of the estate sale because when people walk up to you, you'll know blue is 5. You'll know that red is 10 or purple is $20. And that helps you check them out faster. Now, here's another tip. If you do have so many items and you don't want to spend time color coding everything, let's say you got 50 items that are going to be blue, then put them all in one area so you know that this table is $5 or this table is $20. And that way, when you check them out, now you will have to make sure that you've got a good system in place for your staff on hand to make sure that that you're checking them out possibly at that table. But that's an option because sometimes it can be really very tedious to color code everything because some people just have so much stuff for their estate sales. All right. Next tip is to try to make sure that you don't have anything that requires coins when it comes to purchasing items at your estate sale. And what I mean by that is, let's say you have an item that's 50 cents. Well, it's going to be real tedious to be trying to give somebody change, um, trying to find two quarters or dimes or whatever. So the secret to do that would be to have, instead of pricing stuff with change, 25 cent or 35 cent, let's do two for $1 or let's do 10 for $1. That way you don't have to deal with the change. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying these secrets. Go ahead and subscribe and share the video, and let's see what the next secret is. Use the word garage sale on your social media platforms or anywhere that you're going to advertise your estate sale. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times people don't even know the term estate sale. They don't even know what that is. Somebody may think estate sale is actually a house that's for sale. So when you're advertising your estate sale, if you're putting it on a social media platform and you're using hashtags, use the word estate sale, garage sale, so that way you'll get more traffic. Awesome. Okay, here's my last secret tip for you if you are hosting an estate sale. When you get ready to do the estate sale, if you're on social media and if you're going to post pictures of the item, you want to make sure that you take good pictures. And let me give you an example. Let's say you're selling a pair of shoes. You want to take one picture, and I have an example here. You want to take a picture of the entire shoe. You also want to take another picture of the bottom of the shoe. And the reason you want to do that is because people want to see what they're purchasing. They want to know before they arrive that the shoe is in good condition. So when you're taking your pictures, take one full view of the actual item and then take another picture at a different angle. And that's going to be good for shoes. That's going to be good if you're selling furniture, because if you're selling a bedroom set, they want to see different angles. They want to see if there's a dent in the back of the dresser. They want to see if there's scuff marks. So when you're taking pictures, take one full picture and then also take a picture of that same item at different angles. I hope this video has been helpful to you. I hope your estate sale is going to be a success. And my name is Wanda Rochelle. I am a licensed realtor and probate specialist. I invite you to contact me or my team if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest. And I'll see you on the next video.